A local nonprofit turning loss into hope. On this week's Mission Matters, Fox 43 Sedona Meadows introduces us to A Scoop of Hope, an organization that supports people transitioning from rehab to recovery by providing backpacks filled with everyday essentials, reminding those on their journey that they're not alone.
Thank you doesn't even seem to be enough for you guys volunteering your time to help us not only pack these backpacks, but make this cause possible.
Gathered inside M&T Bank, volunteers work on a simple yet powerful gesture.
Today we're doing 120 backpacks, strictly feminine backpacks.
They're filling the backpacks with shampoos, soaps, towels, bus passes, everyday products for people coming out of rehab and heading into recovery.
For someone to create lasting, sustainable change, their basic needs need to be met first.
A Scoop of Hope has been providing backpacks to the community for nearly 6 years in honor of Mike, who is a son, friend, brother, and father.
Mike was big, boisterous, huge personality, great guy to be around.
Anybody who had the luxury to know Mike knew how big his heart was, how contagious his laugh was, and that he would literally do anything for anyone.
Mike lost his battle to addiction in 2019, but the impact he had on the community continues to live on.
He would give his belongings to people who needed it more when he was in recovery, and so he would come home a lot with almost nothing.
His selfless and kind attitude sparked his family and friends to host an event in 2020 with a sweet twist.
His two loves, aside from his family, were going to the gym and ice cream. You got to balance it out somehow.
They started an ice cream social in his honor, with proceeds going to supplies for backpacks. With that, A Scoop of Hope was born.
It was meant to be a one-time event that has now spanned over quite a few years at this point.
Over the years, the organization has grown both in size and in impact.
This really is a labor of love.
Last year was our biggest year. I think we did 467 backpacks, which is the most we've ever done. So we're hoping to beat that number this year.
Many of the backpacks are brought to recovery houses and held for people who need them.
The need is a lot larger than we realize, and it has really grown.
What do you think your brother would say about this if he was here to see it?
I don't know that I have words for that, but what I see is just a huge smile and a big hug, knowing that other people are being taken care of that were once in his shoes.
I think he would be incredibly proud.
And he's not the only brother who would be proud.
We lost our youngest brother, Patrick, first. And I think one thing that we're stepping into more this year is beyond addiction, resources, tools, is just overall mental health awareness.
So while these backpacks are in memory of Mike,
they're also in memory of Patrick, and the people receiving them I know are fighting similar battles.
As Mike and Patrick's family continues to grieve, they also recognize the purpose that has grown from their pain.
Something good has come from it, in a really hard way.
With the mission to make sure no one feels alone.
It's okay to ask for help.
Stay strong.
And with every backpack handed out, they hope to not only provide essentials, they hope to provide dignity, support, and a reminder that recovery is possible. In honor of Mike and Patrick, their legacy lives on, one backpack at a time. With your Mission Matters, I'm Sedona Meadows, Fox 43 News.
A Scoop of Hope relies heavily on community donations to package these backpacks. Their most recent packaging event was made possible through a grant from M&T Bank. Their annual ice cream social event, which is their biggest fundraiser, is coming up on May 30th at the 521 Club in Lancaster. We have more info on how you can help them continue this mission right now on fox43.com.